friends, and it is No Tag Tuesday. So these questions come to us from Valerie Reese, so thank you, Val. And it is the last tag. Not literally the last one we're going to do, but everything involved is last
Wow.
of.
You scared me for a second.
Michelle has had
No.
no viewing of these questions ahead of time. I glanced at them once.
Okay.
But some of them could change from the time I read them, because it's the last.
Okay. See what you did there.
Number 1. What is the last place you went on vacation?
Disney.
Disney for the two of us. So the
Yep.
last one we had was November of last year,
Yep.
and we stayed at Fort Wilderness in a tent, and it
And
rained the whole week.
And it rained.
hmm So our last vacation was Disney. So we were scheduled to go again this November, and just life gets in the way.
For sure.
So we're actually it's gonna be a full
Yeah, year.
year. 2024 will be the first year we have not gone to Disney
yeah.
since 2013. Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
I know. Number 2, what's the last thing you ate?
Oh gosh. Bacon, egg, and cheese sesame bagel from the Swedesboro Old Town Bagel Shop.
There you go. The last thing I ate was a Dollar Tree frozen cheeseburger.
I saw the box downstairs.
Did you see the box? Yeah, so I had a Dollar Tree, and I gotta say, I think they're called Fast Bites or something.
Something, yeah.
They're these frozen set. They have a breaded chicken, a spicy breaded chicken, a grilled chicken, and a cheeseburger. Love every one of them. So can't beat that for $1.25.
$1.25 for sure.
Number 3, what's the last store you bought something from online? Well, this will be both of us together.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
I'm going to say would be Big Lots. That's the
a big
last store.
purchase?
No, it just says last time you bought something from a store online. I'm not counting Amazon.
Store. Okay. Then yeah.
I mean, Amazon is a weekly occurrence,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, daily.
But the last time we bought something from a store online would be our sectional that we got
Yep.
from Big Lots. And that
Yeah.
was last February? March?
It was before Thanksgiving because everybody was coming for Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. So it's been a year then.
Yeah. No.
I mean, does Chewy count as a store?
Ooh, I don't know. No, because it's not a standalone.
It's not
store.
a standalone store,
Yeah.
so okay. Because we bought a cat tree
Yes.
from
Yeah. Chewy.
Chewy.com. But
Okay.
it's even in the name, .com.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I had to say the last thing I bought online, Amazon.
Right.
Last time I bought from something other than Amazon, Chewy. Last time I bought from one that actually has a brick and mortar store, Big Lots.
Yeah. Yep.
What is the last store you shopped at in person?
Kohl's. Or groceries? Is it department stores or
It
groceries?
doesn't say. Last store.
Okay, well, today I was just at the Acme. The Acme.
Getting some rolls.
Yes.
But the last department store you shopped at
Was Kohl's.
was Kohl's,
Mm-hmm.
which was a great deal.
Oh my gosh, the past weekend.
Friday,
yeah.
Saturday, and Sunday, everybody that walked in, they gave you a little piece of paper, and you open it up, and it gives you Kohl's cash. It could
Instant
either be
Kohl's
$5,
cash.
$10, or $15
Yeah.
in instant Kohl's
Or that's
cash.
5.
I got 10. So,
So the baby, of course, Aubrey got a little outfit from me.
And a little-
well, from us.
from you, well, from us, but
Right.
that's what you used yours for,
Yep.
and I used mine on a little golden book of construction vehicles for
Yep,
our
forget it.
grandson. But the last store I shopped in person, if we are not counting department stores, was Heritage's convenience store.
Okay.
You know, so,
All right.
and I love that. So, we're gonna take
Don't skip one.
No, I'm not gonna skip a
We
question. We're
skipped
gonna
one
take a
last
break
time.
because somebody's walking over.
Okay.
Okay. Number 5. We didn't skip one.
Okay, good. I still want to answer the pet peeve one because mine's funny.
All right, go ahead. So, In the last tag we did, one of the questions we missed was, what's your pet peeve?
So,
That is not related to this tag. It's
No.
last tag, but Michelle's been jonesing to get this one out.
Yeah.
So it was, what is your pet peeve?
So mine is pajamas out in public. I'm sorry, but sweatpants, leggings are just as cheap as pajamas. Wear them, people. I don't want to
Gotcha.
see SpongeBob and all this other nonsense on pajamas.
Yeah. So, and mine is people who, when you're driving on the highway and you're trying to merge in, they speed up so you can't get in, but then they slow down. Hate
Okay, okay.
that. We're going to take a break for another second.
No, it's
Everybody's visiting.
There's gonna be a lot of editing.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay again. Everybody wants to stop by. They see us outside. They want to stop by and talk. You know, so
I'm okay with that.
I know. It's just funny. Like, we never see anybody, and we're sitting out here literally with a tripod and a camera on it. People, I feel like it's Bobby Boucher's mom in the background dancing.
Oh yeah.
My dogs are gonna win 30-27.
That's very interesting. How'd you come up with that guess?
Yeah.
Like that. All right. So we went through the pet peeve thing from last time.
Right.
All right. So back to this tag. Question number 5. What's the last show you watched on TV?
Okay. Like TV or our phones? Because our
The
phones.
last show you watched on TV. That's the question.
Okay. Well, okay. So my son has been asking me to really watch this show called Dexter. So this morning, I watched the first show of Dexter.
Okay.
It's a TV show,
It is.
but I did watch it on my phone.
Yeah.
So
And same here. Mine is a streaming. It's on Netflix.
yeah,
But-
it was on that. Yeah,
um,
it was on Netflix.
Cobra Kai.
Oh, okay.
That's the last thing I
Yeah.
watched was when that came out, and that was in July.
Mhm.
I don't watch a lot. I watch
Yeah,
YouTube,
we do watch YouTube.
but I mean, I work a lot. I don't have a lot of downtime for just sitting and watching TV. So
Okay.
I'll tell you though, because our cable package is so crappy, I don't get the sports on that I want to watch.
Mhm.
I barely ever get to watch the Phillies
No.
because they're never on TV. They're not on the channels I have.
Right.
You know, I don't have ESPN, so some of the big name things I don't get to watch. Yeah, so
Are you sure we can hear him over the lawnmower? You
well,
told me to speak
will
up.
you speak up? Yeah, I do hear somebody mowing. Hey, at least the chickens are calm.
Yeah, they are.
Michelle said feed them before we tape
Yeah.
because they're going to be like up against the fence. All right, number 6, the last book you read, the Bible.
Yeah.
It is. That's the last book that we read.
That's true.
So the Bible is the last book that both of us read.
Other than that, I can't remember. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time.
I glanced through Gavin's little
Golden book.
golden book of construction vehicles.
Yeah, because even when they lived here, he did not like to sit down and get read to.
No.
I tried, but nah. Or color. He didn't want to color with me either.
You
Like,
did a great job coloring though.
I did.
You know. All right. Number 7. What is the last YouTube video you watched? It was last night. It was on the construction of Walt Disney World.
Yep.
It was a 28-minute video on when Walt Disney World in Florida was built. It went into the history of how they purchased the land, the construction, how they dredged out Seven Seas Lagoon and used that dirt for Magic Kingdom because it's built on a second floor. And yeah, it was. That's the
Okay.
last thing I watched on YouTube.
So, mine is, I guess this is why my son suggested Dexter, was I've been watching the show 48 Hours. I think it's on CBS, like one weeknight, but they have past episodes on YouTube. So I did watch an episode this morning of that also. But I think that's why he wanted me to watch Dexter. So
Okay.
they're like crime shows, I guess. But before that, it was Katina Eats Kilos.
Yes.
I watched her video just for that one. So.
There you go. Number 8, the last person you talked to on the phone.
Yep. Yep.
Michelle and I talked to each other while she was at the Acme shopping. We were discussing coleslaw
Yep.
because I'm making my own pulled pork. Michelle and I have lived in South Jersey all of our lives.
Yeah.
Okay? And we're years old. You like how I did that?
Yeah, well.
And there's a place, one town over, I guess, called Haynes Pork Shop, and we've never been there. Neither one of us. We've both been here our whole lives. We never went with our parents who were local, or we've been married 30 years, never went there. So we went to Haynes Pork Shop and got a nice pork shoulder, and it's in the crock pot right now. Today's my mom's birthday. We're having her and my dad over for dinner for pulled pork sandwiches. So Michelle was getting King's Hawaiian style hamburger rolls to put it on, some pineapple, because if you want to make a Hawaiian, put the pineapple, but a lot of pulled pork has coleslaw in it, and I just was not up for making homemade coleslaw. So I said, see what they have. So you went to the deli and there was...
It was more like creamed cabbage is what it looked like. It wasn't the long heat chopped up, it was too fine of a chop for a sandwich.
So she went over like to one of the refrigerated
Pre-made,
section where they have
pre-made,
prepackaged.
yeah, prepackaged. Yep.
They were all a little wet.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I told her get the one that has the longest cabbage and carrot strands, and I can just kind of put it through a strainer.
Yeah.
So that was our
Hopefully
last
it'll work.
our last phone call.
Yes. Got coleslaw.
Not coleslaw. Your last text. What did it say? All right, I'll look at your text and I'll see your last text.
Okay.
Well, that was at 12:25 in the morning. That was yesterday. Oh no, that was this morning, Monday the 9th.
Yeah.
So your last text was to Stephanie, our daughter Stephanie, and they were discussing Stephanie being sick and being in the hospital, and our granddaughter Aubrey being in the hospital. And it says, well, you guys are young and healthy, so the virus doesn't linger, hopefully. Did Gavin have his soccer game yesterday? I know the housework can pile up quickly. Get some rest. Love you. So that's Michelle's last text. And mine, well, I'm recording on my phone, but my last text was to you because originally, so Michelle, before she went to the store this morning, last thing I say to her, she's in the car, she has the window down. I said, is your ringer on? Oh yeah, it's on. So my call, nothing. So my text to her is, why won't you answer? Her ringer was off.
And I can't remember why or when I turned it off. I thought
don't
it was
know.
on.
But I know for a fact that's the last text I sent was this morning. Why won't you answer?
Oops.
All right. Number 10.
Oh, okay.
What is the last picture you took on your phone?
Okay.
Well, I'm going to have to look at your phone.
Gallery.
I know what mine is. I'll tell you. Mine is the pork shoulder in the crock pot.
Oh, okay.
I can tell you that right now. I'll insert a picture right here. And your last picture from the camera is a bunch of laundry on the bed.
Did I take that or did you?
I didn't take it.
Why did I take that?
I don't know, but it's laundry on the bed.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's camera. Last picture on your phone camera. It's laundry on the bed. I'll insert that picture right here. So
weird.
her last picture was laundry. Mine was
folded, apparently.
a pork roast for pulled pork.
There you go.
Now you got to understand, my picture, I had just put it in. So if you look at it and go, oh, it doesn't even look like nothing. It has to cook for 8 hours.
Right.
So I put it in and took a picture.
So who did you send the picture to, or is it just for your records?
For my records.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to send it to anybody unless it was finished product. I take a lot of picture of my food. You got to understand.
You do.
Like when I made the stuffed flounder I took a picture of it.
Yeah.
When I made the crab cakes, I took a picture of it. You know, I have a tendency to take pictures of food, but I never send it to anybody. It's for my own records,
right.
you know?
Well, so if you were to look at, like, say, all our pictures, his is the pets,
Half of my pictures are the pets.
and mine are screenshots of a TV show or book or something. Of, oh, I gotta read that or watch
Yeah.
that, and food.
But how many do you take a picture of? Like, aside from that, what pictures do you take? Aside from screenshots, what pictures?
Not much, apparently.
No, you
Dirty
don't.
laundry. No, not, it wasn't dirty. I think it was laundry that needed to be folded. That was on the bed,
But I have so many pictures of the animals, and at the end of the video,
Baby shower.
in my outro music, I'll put some of my pictures. Like Artie, my dog Artie was laying on the futon. It was made up like a bed, and he had his head on the pillow like a person would, and he was sleeping. And as I tried to get my phone out, he just puts his head up. But it was so neat. He
Yeah.
sleeps like a person. So. Anyway, but that's all 10 questions. Thanks again to Val for putting the questions together.
Yeah.
And make sure you go check out everybody down in the links below who's doing the tag. And make sure you're subscribed and hit the like button. The like button is so important.
Yes.
And like this video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down.
Hopefully it's a thumbs up.
I hope it's a thumbs up too. So
You get to see the chicken.
yeah, you get to
Check on the chicken.
give a thumbs up just for the chicken. All right, well.
Shade.
Yeah, well, that's why we're taping it sitting down in chairs. We were going to do it at the picnic table, but there was too much sun on the picnic table.
And now it's shady.
Now it's shady. But that's because we kept getting interrupted.
Yep.
So thank you again for watching. Like, subscribe. Have a great day.
Bye.